Hey, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Ben, and today I want to talk about my favorite game that I played for the very first time in February of 2024. So February 2024 was a really slow month in terms of board games. I was been busy with stuff around the shop, and Sharita's been busy with things in her life, and so we haven't gotten much games to the table. I'm hoping things will change in March, fingers crossed. I know I'll be busy with stuff at the shop again this month, but I know we got Star Wars Unlimited coming out. I'm gonna be running a pre-release for that. Um, got some Magic events happening. We got Fallout release for MTG coming up. That's gonna be a big thing I anticipate. Working on a couple of other things for the shop, but I got some games hopefully getting played soon. Fingers crossed. But nonetheless, my favorite play from February was Wormspan. So I didn't know what to think when this game came out, because as everyone knows that watches the channel, I am a huge fan of Wingspan, and I love that game so much, and not a huge dragon fan myself. Like, dragons are fine. It's just not my favorite theme. I think it's just been done a lot. But I bought this game because Sharita wanted to try it, so I pretty much just bought it for her. And I really enjoyed it. So I thought, like, mechanically this game is different enough. So whereas you have to have these caves explored first before you can actually play the dragons down, which I thought is interesting. And like, I thought the exploration where you could explore the same thing, same cave multiple times, but you have to pay more for it, was an interesting idea. And I liked how you could really, like, make a strategy and really go for it, whereas with Wingspan you kind of had to balance things out. I also kind of like the fact that the final turns for this were a little bit more interesting, because I felt like I wasn't just like with Wingspan, I would just go for like the egg strategy, where you just load up on as many eggs as possible at the end of the game to just get as many points, where it was an effective strategy. It just wasn't the most fun strategy for the final few turns, so it just made the final few turns just not as exciting. Whereas this one, you had a lot of options of things to do, and I didn't find myself wanting to just get eggs. Like, I found myself wanting to play more cards, and I found myself wanting to get more caves, which the cave cards will give you effects that will let you do other things. And you also have the coins, so you had a way to get more actions if you wanted to. Like, there's some cave cards and some dragons that gave you extra actions when you played them. I thought that was really exciting. So yeah, Wormspan is definitely one. So it's gonna go to Sharita. I bought this copy for her, so most likely it's gonna be going to her. But I really enjoyed this game, and I might consider picking up a copy for myself. I know I played it a few times, but I will play it a few more times to kind of just make sure that this is something that I want to play over Wingspan, or if there's a spot for both of them in my collection. But yeah, it's something that I really enjoyed, and it's not just a cash grab in my opinion. I think it's a very good, solid design on its own, that even without Wingspan being a thing, I think this game would be very, very solid by in itself. I hope everyone has a great month of March, and we'll see you back at the next one. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.